Well, I'd like to begin by saying this work is done in collaboration and coordination with all sorts of people, including my research partner, Graham Russell, the director of Rights Action, who's a non-practicing lawyer. And he has worked for, decades working with communities on community support work. And it was through our collaboration and commitments to the communities to work in solidarity with them that we've been invited into communities who have been affected by Canadian mining companies in incredibly violent ways. And so that work has started in the 1990s, but it was really at the invitation of communities in 2004 when the first return of Canadian mining companies was starting again. And it was at their direction, really, to, as they told us, get these monsters out of here. And it was with that encouragement and support that over the last almost 20 years that we've continued to return and work in collaboration and support with the community members themselves, as well as lawyers and journalists and filmmakers, students, and lots of others. And it's this constellation of people who has worked together that really led to the development of this book, which is an edited collection where we have about 30 contributors who are the members affected, community members themselves who are affected, Indigenous rights leaders, journalists, lawyers, and so on, who are all pushing for this kind of change, for accountability for crimes and violations that take place in Guatemala, but are really Canadian problems. And they're really directing us back to Canada. And that's why we've tried to make the case that we need to figure out a way to legally hold our companies accountable for these crimes and violations.